Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tyolon and we're back at it with Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you've been following along, you know that last time we went on a mission and we got ambushed by Fallen Venom. I was completely blindsided, was not expecting it, and I actually almost ended up losing my first mission ever. It was very stressful, very tense, and I learned that Fallen Venom can basically ambush you at any time, so it pays to take good heroes on missions. I was just playing around, I was taking some heroes I wanted to level up, and now that I know that we can be ambushed at any time by some of the big bad enemy bosses that we've already beaten, I'm going to have to take that in consideration and be a little more smarter with that. So I believe where we left off is essentially it's going to be the end of the day. What I'm going to do before we end that day is pet Charlie. You've heard it in every video, so you should know it by now. You pet Charlie every day. We're going for that achievement. As you can see, we're up to 11 achievements out of 72 possible achievements to unlock. So we are at about 15%, sitting pretty nicely. I'm hoping to unlock a few more today. So let's go ahead and get a good night's rest and start the day fresh tomorrow. Here we go. See if maybe we have any visions or any, nightmares as we sleep, but I don't think so. Oh, well, there we go. We got some cutscenes coming. We're going to have to inspect that. That was Agatha's statue, so let's go ahead and take a peek at that. 2 researches are completed at the forge. We're definitely going to want to take a peek at that. But first things first, it is a new day, so we once again have to find Charlie and go pet her. Let's go this way. Looking like a couple heroes in need of help. Gonna grab this gloss.
The Daily Bugle's headlines get me so mad.
Alright, let's see. Charlie is right by the fire. A good place to be. It is super cold today where I am, so it makes sense for her to be by the fire. Come with me, Charlie, and we're gonna try to praise you first. But now I need to be able to pet you, and sometimes it's a little odd in that sense. There's a prompt to pet, and then there's not a prompt to pet. There we go. You almost got to run away from her and then come back. But there we go. We've pet her again. I have no idea what consecutive day we're up to, but we're just going to keep doing that until we pop that achievement. Now she can wait here. She's going to do the whimper. Always pulls on the heartstrings. But let's go see. We had a couple people needing some help. I'll have a chat with... Who do we want to have a chat with? This is an easy one. Let's grab this Ascents. Let's have a chat with Dr. Strange.
Can I ask a favor?
Okay. Dr. Strange nods as you approach. You know, I've been wondering. The Abbey is beautiful in its own way, but I can't imagine growing up here. Do you have any favorite memories from your childhood? So we can talk about dinner, how it was always fun, and that will increase our friendship and our life balance. Generally, this is the response I would take, but you guys know we are going after that dark balance, so I have to choose the other response here. That feeling of achievement when I mastered a new move, the look of pride in Caretaker's eyes, that's the memory from childhood.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and see what we get. Forceful knockback. I feel like we've already got charged, so that's a little disappointing. However, we should be able to upgrade it, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and do that right away. Pop over here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the abilities.
Practice makes perfect.
Go to the hunter here. So we have 2 charge. We could upgrade one of them. 25% chance to apply stun. I do like that. We also have 2 dark blessings. I don't think I would ever use upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. Wow, that is a nice ability. Okay. We might have to upgrade that one. Dark Blessing upgrade is quite nice, not gonna lie. Charge as well.
Not everyone wants my
25%
advice,
chance.
but they're gonna get it either way.
I don't think I have 2 charges in my deck. We'll hold off on upgrading just yet. What we are gonna do though is we're gonna do our daily sparring. Gonna get an arcane key, okay. Let's go ahead and begin sparring. Choose training partner. I feel like we have sparred with almost everyone now so far that we've unlocked. recently, heroes injured, recently completed. Anyone with that little check mark or this little green arrow means that they're going to be applying a buff next time we take them into combat. So that means we've sparred with them. Let's go ahead and spar with Nico. Still sporting that new skin. I think she looks wicked. Nice. Training level 3. There we go. Slider training. Sliders deal increased damage in combat. All right. Getting more effective use out of some of the environmental prompts you can do in battle. We'll take that.
See you around.
All right. Some sense over there. Deadpool's chilling out.
Well met.
Can compliment. Lounge about. Maybe we'll, let's give Deadpool a compliment, shall we? We need to increase our friendship with Deadpool.
I appreciate
go.
your spontaneous nature.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
And with that as well, we can probably take Deadpool to a haven. Now, I don't know what haven we have here. Let's go ahead and see. Take a friend fishing. Take a friend mushroom hunting. Take a friend on a picnic. Meditate. Watch birds. Okay. I feel like maybe Deadpool would like fishing. Let's go ahead and go fishing with Deadpool. Let's see what this prompts. Probably something hilarious and sarcastic.
Is something wrong?
Something is always wrong. But right now, it's just slow season for mercs. I can't believe not one single chump wants to put out a hit during the summer. When would you want to die?
Probably during the summer. On my birthday, I would prefer not say. Is that a rhetorical question? You know we gotta pick the dark answer. I'd like to die on my birthday. Interesting.
The same day I was born.
Then it comes full circle. Ooh, I love that.
Go
Can I
for it.
steal it?
Take it. That would be a pretty interesting way. Die on the same day you were
Add to
born.
my list of
Interesting.
services.
Interesting take there,
I got a
Hunter.
feeling clients
Little
will eat
dark,
crap
little
up.
eerie, but that's alright. Let's see. Dealing with difficult coworkers. Rare music box. We also have a bottle of root beer. I feel like Deadpool would like root beer, oddly enough. I feel like you might also like dealing with difficult coworkers. But, to be fair, I think that might also be better for Tony Stark and Doctor Strange, because they kind of butt heads often. So let's go ahead and give him. Love the activity, like the common gift. Alright, we'll take that. A couple rare swimsuits and outfits, but plus 8 friendship. We'll take that. We're almost at level 1 with Deadpool there. Could lounge about for a bit if we want. There's Magic. We could have a chat with her. That's still whether or not we want to tell her a secret or not.
Привет, Hunter. Yes?
Let's see. I have ingredients for the emo
Have something
kids.
for you.
I don't know whether or not to tell her about the surprise party yet.
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
I have no idea what I gave her. Let's see. Minus 30 skill sense, minus 10 chicken, 10... Okay, sure. Can have all that. Do we tell her about the surprise party? Let's see. We're almost 3/4 of the way at level 2 friendship there with Magic. And Nico is the other friend it would impact. What are we at with Nico? We are so close to level 2 with Nico.
To see you unleash on Lilith.
Alright, we'll leave it as is then. What do we want to do here?
Salutations, Hunter.
Let's go down to the forge there. It's going to be a couple upgrades, I'm sure. Man, that's some echoey steps. I guess this is a pretty big cavern, mind you, but very echoey. Some gloss over here. More gloss. We're going to snag all that. Alright. Interact with this.
Oh, you are gonna.
Beautiful. So here is our completed research. We have the Strike Terminal. Hydra enemies have a chance to become available for interrogation when KO'd in combat. That's key. There is an achievement linked to that. I believe it's interrogating 5 enemies. So that's going to be key. We're going to want that for sure. Let's take a peek here. Still need to upgrade one more of Blade abilities to unlock Bloodborne. Still need to do one more mission with Deadpool to unlock a balanced diet, as well as complete one more mission with Iron Man to get high-tech suits. Therefore, it seems like we have one option: mystical healing. Miss Manoru's power, that which returned the hunter to life, seems strongest when mending and not destroying. Perhaps that very same power could be used to heal our own various injuries we have suffered on the battlefield. Rapidly heal injuries, daily sparring grants secondary stats. That is what we want. We're going to go ahead and research that.
I have opened.
Beautiful. We have a gamma coil here to open. Let's go ahead and analyze that. Was this a rare gamma coil? I feel like it might have been.
These should definitely give you
Ooh, holy spark. Okay.
another magic
Precision.
And to think, I used to design sentient
Hellmouth, and Surgical Strike. Well, I think our options are kind of pretty obvious here. We've got two new abilities, and both are rare. We're going to go ahead and take both of those. It is also a new Hunter ability, but you can see it's a light ability, so I'm not going to be able to use it just yet. But it's new, and again, there's an achievement for getting every attack card or ability for the Hunter unlocked. So whenever you see that new card sign, go ahead and pick up that card. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that decision. And with that,
What are we building today?
I don't know if we need to do any ability crafting just yet. We have 3 blueprints there, but, you know, I think we're good. Blueprint exchange. Okay. Could get one more rare blueprint, but again, I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and see research here.
The
That's
research is
going
progressing
all right.
well, but we need a bit more time.
I think everything is good there, so let's back out of there.
Farewell.
All right. War room upgrade available. Let's go ahead and head to the war room. Interact with this. Upgrade war room. Upgrades are now available for construction in the war room. Build war room upgrades to enhance the rewards earned from combat missions or hero ops.
Tony and Dr. Strange
Right.
may think they're the epicenter of our operations.
Hydra enemies have a
We
chance
all
to
know
become
this
available
is
for
where the real
interrogation when
magic
KO'd. We
happens.
are going to go ahead and purchase this for 100 credit. Alright. Strike room is coming along. I'll take it. I'll take it. Have a chat with...
Heads up, Hunter. Not a bad place to be posted up.
You know what? Maybe we'll go to a haven as well.
Down in the dungeon with Tony.
Captain Marvel, take a friend, mushroom hunting, picnic, meditate. Let's go on a picnic with Captain Marvel here. Our friendship has been a little rocky because I have to keep picking those dark answers, and she doesn't really take too well to
You
them.
have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to
Good
fly?
question. What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
That would be pretty cool. No, I wasn't. No, I really wasn't. That's exactly what I was asking.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you
There we
down
go.
on the
Plus
list.
4.
You were the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants
I
you
am
here
not
to-
surprised.
Why would that surprise you?
You know, Blade.
Blade and Captain Marvel kind of have this weird
It's hard to know
tension,
your goal when you're
chemistry.
from someone's
You
eyes.
know, I think there's a love
think you
blossoming
will
there.
mind.
Blade definitely likes her.
And neither will I.
All right. I still don't know who this... Like, did Captain Marvel... I wish I knew a little bit more of the lore of some of the heroes, but I don't. Let's just go ahead and give her the gift anyways. Oh, she loved the
This was a
gift.
blast,
Wow, there we go.
Hunter.
Plus 7 for loving the conversation, plus 4. Oh, sorry, loving the activity plus 7, loving the conversation plus 4, and loving the gift plus 4. Very nice. That's probably got to be one of the highest friendships I've ever gained in a single sitting. 15. Nice. Let's go ahead and scoop up that attack essence over there.
You feeling all right?
And anything in this room?
Hunter, hello.
Do you need to chat with me, Agatha? Maybe not. This legendary chest has reset itself. Very, very tempting to open. I'm gonna go ahead and read. I found a strange ward. I wonder how Doctor Strange is coming out with that. I really do want to figure out the secrets of the church there. I don't think there was anything else here.
I'm here if you need me.
I wonder if interrogating Hydra enemies is going to give us intel. Something tells me that's what that's going to be able to give us, is some intel. Let's see.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls. Oh, sorry. It's you. Hello, Hunter.
Seems like they want to chat. Where are they? Just hanging out in the grotto down here? Yep. Let's have a chat.
Daily Bugle. J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic.
Are you still listening to Jonah? Come on.
Backbiters exist to sully
Yeah,
the
don't listen
character
to
of
him, Peter
others.
Parker.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Gotta pick the dark option. I don't think Peter's gonna like it. Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered.
Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered. Damage to one's reputation is impossible to repair. Do not let this minor annoyance distract you from the prophecy.
I'm just
Okay.
fencing. The Daily Bugle always
I was
had it
expecting the
up for me.
friendship to decrease, but that's alright.
When Lilith is defeated, we will fight this slanderous buffoon.
Man,
Libelous, slander is spoken, print is libel.
the Hunter is just
Freelance
so,
for that libelous
it's so
buffoon,
direct,
he always
so
makes the
ominous,
most.
just like,
Thanks for
aggressive.
distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe.
That's
from the
probably a
Daily
good
Bugle
start
on my
there, Peter.
newsfeed.
Good start.
Wow, I feel better
Good,
already.
I'm glad we were able to have a chat.
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
That would be ideal.
If only it were that simple.
That would be ideal. But then we wouldn't have a game. So, here we are. Alright, friendship is slowly going up with Peter. Could also take him to Haven, but I think we've had enough Havens, so let's go ahead and do some Havens the next day. I think what we're going to do here
Hail,
is
Holy
go
One.
on a mission. It's mission time. Alright, we have Operation Assault. Looks like Magic is leading that one. We have Destroy Device. We have Freaks Come Out at Night, another Deadpool mission. Defeat heavy enemies. We have Weird Science, a Morbius mission, as well as the main story mission, The Bill Comes Due. I kind of like this Destroy Device. That's going to be led by Doctor Strange. Rare Gamma Coil and a rare Blueprint. I say we grab that, then we're trying to do a story mission. That's the game plan here. Doctor Strange will go out with the Hunter, and who else do we want to take with us? Let's go ahead and take... Maybe we'll take Magic. She's level 5. I want to take some of these level 5s and get them up leveled up a little bit more. Doctor Strange is also level 5, so that's a little concerning. I just don't want to take anyone with buffs yet. I'm trying to save those buffs until the main mission. Could always take Deadpool, mind you. 2 level 7s and a level 5. You know what? I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and take Magic. And let's go for it. It's always good to take the Hunter on every mission just because those Gamma Coils is what unlocks new abilities. And if you're taking those rare and common ones, you get a chance at getting... Whoever you take on the mission is the abilities you get. So, definitely key to take the Hunter on as many missions.
Just focus on destroying the charges.
Alright, destroy all rift charges, devices remaining 2.
Hardly a concern for a
These are the
sorceress
devices, I'm
supreme.
assuming. Alright. Gonna go ahead and do Whip right away. This is a lovely card. Oh, but you'd randomly discard a card, so let's hold off on Whip. Winds of Wadacombe, knockback and quick. So let's try and see if we can get a KO on this. I'm not seeing... It's not really ideal. %25% chance to knock them right down. That's interesting. I've never seen that ability. None of these are too great. I'm not liking this first hand, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Need to redraw some abilities. Not enough heroism. We definitely want to hold on to that card. Man, I say we're going to have to just use Whip. 40% chance. $44. Takes that guy down to 15. Or in KO2. Kind of like that option, maybe. Or that KOs this guy, and it also takes down a huge chunk of the shield. Let's go ahead and do that.
Your time has come.
Forcefully whip him. KO'd. There we go. And the hunter leveled up. Was not expecting that. Level 8. Beautiful. Cover the contents of the red storage. We're going to go ahead and place that right away. Get this. Let's see what's in there. Common blueprint. Alright. We will take that for now. We have one more card play. Do we take that 25% chance? I don't really think that's going to be too valuable. What I'd like to do is KO these two, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Definitely use Curse. That'll take out one. None of these are great. Let's go ahead and maybe... Let's redraft this one. That's not great either. Give hero cards in your hand plus 10 damage till... Yeah, okay. We're going to have to use Wind, and we're going to unfortunately have to knock back this guy into here. Not that useful. But we got to get rid of two at least. It's definitely overkill for a grunt, but... Okay, card play refunded, so we still have one more card play. That's not bad. I think we have no choice but to play this, though, unless we have items. That's not really what we need either. Okay. Well, we'll play Blessings, even though it's not going to do much. But it gives us +2 heroism. And next turn, they should be pretty useful to use. That'll deal 20 damage. That'll deal 10. Now we should be able to bump one more as well. Should have a move. Who do we want to move? Maybe if we move Magic. %, fall down rate. Let's go ahead and do that. KO'd. Alright. And with that, we're going to end our turn. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take a little bit of damage, but alas, it just can't be helped. It'll deal 10 points of damage. Just trying to see if there's anywhere else we can get some tactical leverage here. Don't think so. We might as well wait and try to get that hero combo next turn. So let's go ahead and end our turn. Gonna take a little bit of a beating, but we were able to KO 3 enemies. One of them being an elite, so... Alright. Now Magic, or sorry, Nico can heal. We're gonna be stunned. Okay. Dazed. Not good. We need the hunter back. Reinforcements incoming.
to deal with a few more.
All right.
I'm afraid.
Ooh, overloaded them. All right. Stand in the ground, protecting it. Okay. All right.
Looks like I've got their attention.
So, Witchfire, damage a random enemy on KO, recast Witchfire. We kind of have no choice but to do this. Hopefully. Now, actually, we're going to want to get Nico out of this blast zone. So let's go ahead and see if we move. And we kind of knock these guys into each other. That might be kind of helpful in that sense. Doesn't really place Nico where I need her to be, though. If we knock this guy... I don't think we can... He's immune. I think we've got to do this one, because that gets Nico out of that area. That's kind of what I'm going for. Because that places her too close still. So let's go ahead and do this. This gets her out of that blast zone. We got to avoid that. Alright, now that she's safe, we can go ahead and play this card. Damaged random. Who's it going to hit? Okay. Fortunately, that's not going to be a KO, so it's a one hit. Protection lost, though, so we'll take that. On KO, restore 24 health to... Okay, we might be able to use that as well. Blood for blood. 104, still sitting pretty high. Thinking maybe we take out this guy.
Let's try this.
KO'd. Okay, we got one more play left. I'm gonna get rid of this card. Okay. Reduce defense. Okay. 62 damage, that's not bad. Actually, it will KO this guy, which might be worth it. KOs. Brings him quite down. I say that we go for the KO here. That is a slick ability. Nice, Daze was removed. It's a little too late, but we will take that. And on that move, I think we're going to have to end our turn. I don't really want to redraw any of those, so we'll wait till our next turn, and we should be able to hopefully do some damage.
Never surrender. I'll hand
Ooh, Magic is taking a beating. We got to keep her...
I won't be dispatched that easily.
Reinforcements coming. We got to start dealing some damage. They're just going to keep coming. Once we take out those big guys, we should be able to do a lot more damage here, so...
Aw, you brought your friends to help.
Environmental attacks deal increased damage. Dark. Let's go ahead and use Slash. That's going to KO 2. But actually, if we walk... Let's go ahead and do this. I wish it would go through 3.
Blaine told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
And then we should be able just to walk in general. Really? Okay. Okay, KO2. Well, I say we do this. Let's KO these guys. Actually, what are we... We're sitting at 31. Maybe blood for blood will be good. Get some health back. Okay, it's gonna heal Nico. That's good.
Oh, I almost feel bad.
We've got Fury. Apply one vulnerable hit. Let's go ahead and see 104, 88, That's just enough to get rid of this guy, so let's go ahead and do that. KO'd! Alright. Let's go ahead and redraw this card. Though we're out of... Okay. Now we should still have a move left. I'll KO this one. Or... I say we KO this guy. KO'd! I wish they were still in the line.
This must happen to you all the time.
Can interrogate. There we go. An enemy is available for interrogation. Some enemies can be interrogated when KO'd. Interrogation must happen quick, but can grant powerful rewards. Watch the counter on the enemy to see how many actions you can take before the interrogation opportunity expires. Alright, we got 4 turns before that expires. That is exciting. We finally got that interrogation ability. You know we're going for it. We're going to have to wait till next turn, unfortunately, but I'm liking these odds. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Stun removed. We've got one more big guy to take down, which is the Hydra Shield Guard. And then we're going to have some reinforcements coming. We got to take those items out. Alright, here we go.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
So we're definitely going to go ahead and interrogate.
This will go easier if you cooperate.
And just like that, we gained 17 intel. We're going to take that.
With just a tinge of fascism.
Restore all health, exhaust. We might have to actually use that. We got quick slash, so let's go ahead and do that. We can take out these 2 right away. We're going to get that card play back. Beautiful. And with that, let's go ahead and use restore. But then we can't use swarm. So maybe let's use swarm. Not as much damage as I would like to, but we gotta do that. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and use restore. And it's really a toss-up between her and Doctor Strange. He's attacking Doctor Strange next, so let's go ahead and boost up Doctor Strange. There we go. Nico leveled up. That's what we wanted. Level 6. We're going to take that. Alright. Now we can chuck this at this guy and make him take 10 damage. Get him down a little bit more. But I think we're going to save it for the axe of Angaramus. We got to start taking these out. But we've got one guy left, so fingers crossed they don't get too many reinforcements. We do have a move, actually. And we should be able to bump him into... Alright. Might as well. 14 damage for free, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think that's going to be it. We have a couple redraws. I don't think we need to redraw, so let's go ahead and end our turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Ouch. I would imagine. And how many reinforcements? Oh, yikes. We waited too long. There's too many reinforcements. We've got to take out these. Alright, enough's enough.
The more the merrier.
I say we got to take some of this damage out. We got to move is what we definitely got to do. Oh. Okay. That's not at all what I meant to do, but sure. We'll do that, I guess. Say that we do this. 39. This is not ideal. None of this is ideal. What do we want to do here? We're going to have to redraw some cards for sure. I'm going to redraw Whip, believe it or not, just because I don't want to discard just yet. Witchfire. 56. Got a good chance. Let's go ahead and move. Got to move one of them out of the... Not ideal. $31. 81. I think we gotta do this. We have no choice. None of this is really ideal, to be honest, but that gets rid of, and we still need to get Doctor Strange out of there, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. We're gonna go ahead and use Witch's Fire. Please KO 1. Please. Okay. Damage on that. I'll take that. 32. Actually, we're going to be able to get rid of one of them this turn, which is key. Let's go ahead and get rid of one. One destroyed. We got to focus on that other one. Might as well get rid of this now. Okay, and we can wait until next turn. Let's see. Okay. We're going to end our turn there. Unfortunately, Doctor Strange, we couldn't get him out of there, so he's going to take some damage. It's a little worrisome. But we got to get rid of those items. Okay, can deal with that.
Taking the shot.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
Okay.
Okay, that actually
Yep,
hurts.
we got to get rid of these guys. Okay. None of that works very well. 88. That's a lot. I just have to do slash. That gets... I think we're okay with doing whip, maybe. That'll stun. We'll stun that guy. Okay. The next attack card played deals double damage. Let's go ahead and play that.
Let us see if they have an answer for
38. That's going to be enough to take out that one, and it's quick slash, so we're going to get that playback back. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. KO card play refunded. We can interrogate another one. There we go. Progress towards that achievement. Let's go ahead and do that right away. I'm going to get rid of Winds of Echo. It just, I don't think it has enough to really, yeah, it's just not enough. Unless, no. Okay, let's go ahead and redraw. Okay, we got quick slash, so we should be able to knock back and get the ability back if we're able to KO. Just out of reach, eh? Okay. Let's go ahead and do an interrogation. We're going after this achievement.
Learn something from this one.
23 credits,
It's
alright.
remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Maybe we'll do... That would be our last card, though, eh? Okay. Be 20 damage. This is still not going well. We're just not getting the cards we need, or they're not getting in positions that I need them to be in. We get a free move. That doesn't do us any good. That does, though. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. That's good. And should be able to 19. I'm gonna throw this at him. Wha-bam! And I think he's got only 10 health, and with Quick Slash, we should be able to get this guy back and deal some damage. There we go. Beautiful. Card play refunded. We have one more card play. And you know what? Do we have any redraws? We do. I'm going to go ahead and redraw. Okay, Axe of Anagrammus. We might be able to utilize that. Doesn't quite KO anyone, though. But can we destroy this? Ooh. It's so close. It's so close. Next turn, we'll be able to take it out, though. Let's go ahead and do that, then.
Watch closely.
And wha-bam! All right.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you.
And with that, we'll end our turn. Hopefully these are the last two. They don't get any reinforcements.
You'll have to do better than
There we go. Okay. That'll destroy that, but I think Curse will also. Let's go ahead and do that. Destroys the item. And now there should only be these last two.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Oh, we don't even have to defeat the last two on the... I should have just taken them out then. Got that extra XP. Figured that'd be a 1-star rating. Was not feeling very good about that one. But nonetheless, it's done. And we got some rare stuff. So let's go ahead and open up that loot the next day. Yeah, that was a toughie. It just didn't seem like we were getting the right draw hands. Maybe the synergy of that team just wasn't really working too well. Wish we would have been able to use that team-up ability, too. That would have been nice. But we'll take it. 2 friendship. And it looks like Nico and I are now at the level 2 friendship. Join a hangout. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. A common room. Okay, we got Blade, we got Robbie. We got Carol, and we've got Doctor Strange. Hang out with quite a few. Who do we want to hang out with? Well, I don't know if we have to wait to, like, our friendship level with Captain Marvel's at level 1, so clearly we gotta wait. It's either Doctor Strange, Robbie Reyes, or Blade. I say we're gonna hang out with... Let's hang out with Blade. Okay. Hunter plus 2 willpower, recover health each turn. Okay, that's not bad. Is it the same? Increase size of Aurora abilities plus 2 power. Okay.
Hello.
Friendship XP. Resilience. Chance to resist negative status effects. Ooh, that's a toughie. These are all really good abilities. I think we're gonna take this though. The chance to recover health each turn is key. Let's work out with Blade. I feel like I always see him in the gym. Him and Robbie Reyes. Look at... Holy. That's a lot of weight on the bench. Alright.
Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is too dim for this time of year. Same with the torches outside the Abbey.
Could we ask someone about this? Maybe Nico.
I feel like
or
taking him
Strange.
serious on this is key.
Maybe. As long as it's not in my head. If we're both saying it this time next week, let's bring it up to them.
All right.
Sounds good. What do you think it means?
My concern, as always, is vampires. Darker nights.
And that would make sense. You know, we are fighting vampires right now. That's how we got Deadpool.
That is disturbing.
And it looks like Morbius is also. We might explore Morbius. All right. We're not going to do a gift this time around. I don't think he's going to have dealing with difficult coworkers. All right.
There better be a
Love the activity. Conversation +2. +2 willpower. Stat increased. Nice. Now we have a 0.4% chance. Wow. Okay, we really didn't have much willpower, did we? Okay. Something tells me that's going to be the end of the day for us. Gonna grab that gloss. More gloss. Dare we open up? You know what? I feel like opening up an arcane chest. We're going for it. Let's do it. Ooh, a couple pallets. Armor stand. Rare Hunter's quarter schematic. Okay. Sweet. I think on that, we'll call it a day. There is an achievement for opening arcane chests. I believe it's 25 chests you have to open. So that's definitely worth doing. With Doctor Strange saying that, and there was a cue to kind of go to Agatha's statue. Maybe let's go ahead and, just before we call it a night, let's go to Agatha's statue and see if there's anything weird going on. If I can remember where Agatha's statue is. You would think that it'd be like a main area, but I don't think it is. We'll find it. We'll find it. Might be on the other side of the Abbey, actually. Let's peel around to the other side. Ooh, some sense. Gonna grab that. Ah, yes. Should be on this side, I believe. To the left. Somewhere around here. There's the altar. There doesn't seem to appear to be anything around here, though. Gotta pet Agatha's cat as well. I believe there's an achievement for petting the cat 3 to 5 times. I think I've only done it once. This cat seems to be quite elusive. Unable to find it. If anyone knows the key to finding the cat, please let me know in the comments below so we can get that achievement unlocked. But, seems to be very elusive. I saw it around the Blood Gate, so maybe let's just go there. Or the Standing Stones. This is the last place I saw the cat. As you guys know, we're still waiting to open up this legendary arcane chest. Just waiting until we get that level up a little bit more, that arcane level. But mind you, it's a long way to go. I just don't know if the legendary ones will reset. The rare ones do, the common ones do, and so do the epic chests. I just don't know if these legendaries are one-shots or not. There we go. Ebony is standing around here. Where are you, Ebony? Ebony. There's Ebony. Can I pet? Yeah, praise.
Do not transform on me now.
Yeah, it's purring. Okay.
Aw, who is a
Now,
good kitty?
can I pet the cat? I feel like I need to pet Ebony.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Is that all I can do? Maybe? Let me check. Take a peek here. Quick peek to the achievements here. Close your eyes if you do not want any spoiler alerts. I do like to avoid this at all times. Sometimes achievements do seem to kind of, you know, ruin stuff. So don't look if you definitely want to take a peek at that, but I want to see... There's one about Ebony, I swear. Pet Charlie 15 days in a row. That's the one I keep telling you guys about with Charlie. And what else do we got here? Pet Ebony on 4 different days. Okay, so that's 50% now. So this is my second time seeing Ebony, so that must be it. And maybe it's only at night she comes out, and she only comes out at the Standing Stones. And as soon as Doctor Strange said that it was odd, I knew it was time to come out. I'm going to try one more time to see if... you can't really do anything other than praise her, so praising seems to work.
Agatha is lucky to have you.
I'm so tempted to open this legendary chest, but alas, we're going to hold off. I think we're going to call it a night here. Let's go ahead and pop back to the Abbey. Fast travel back. Alright. And I think we're good to call it another night, I'd say. Can I even go in my bed? Okay, I was like, what's going on? Now, I think we unlocked something here. Let's go ahead and interact. Room upgrades, okay. What did we unlock? Armor stand, okay. That's kind of cool. Regal bed. How posh do we have to be to get a regal bed? Let's see. Chandelier. I'm not hating the chandelier. That might add some nice flavor. Mirror might help too. You know what? I say we get the chandelier. And I also think we're going to do the armor stand, because that's kind of cool. That's cool. Alright, with that, we're going to stop, because we got to spend more gloss on some cosmetics. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the upgrades to our room. Nice. This feels a little cozy, actually, you know, with the fire going. I'm digging it. Let's see here. Going to heroes. So there's that holy spark we got. Again, another... We can't use any of these. We can only use the dark ones. Wild Strike. Is that not in my deck? Gain 1 vulnerable and 58 damage. How is that not in my deck? I think we can probably get rid of one of these guys. Quick. I say we get rid of knockback. And we throw in Wild Strike. 58 damage, gain 1 vulnerable. Oh, but you gain 1 vulnerable. That's right. That's the increased damage taken from attacks by. That's why I didn't throw it in there. That's right. I remember this now. Okay. So I still think Slash might be the better option to throw in there. I would love to have a lot of these abilities, but they have that light ability, and I can't use them. We're going to go ahead and throw Slash in there and knock back in 19. That's good with me. Customization. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outfits here. Tank top red we unlocked, as well as t-shirt vibes. Tank top dazzle 'em. Okay. Not crazy about that. Let's see, some more palettes though. That's kind of nice. I actually don't mind that either. That's kind of nice too. That being said, did we just equip the Hunter Common? No. That's what, okay, but we got the right palette. Good. Doctor Strange also got some new abilities. Astral Meditation. Store 2 combat items. This is upgraded as well, right? Okay. I think we're definitely going to want this in there. Let's get rid of something in here. Let's get rid of one of those and throw in one of these. I'm thinking. Yeah. That works for me. Okay. Some more pallets. I think there is also an achievement with that. We might play around with that a little bit more. Let's take a peek. Again, if achievements unlock stuff that you don't want to see. Make sure you guys are covering up your eyes or you're tuning in or fast forwarding past this. But let's see. Interrogate 5 enemies. That's what we're going for. Already got 2 in 1 mission. That's pretty good. Definitely going to be on KO multiple enemies. We're going to get both of those on the next episode for sure. There's something about spending... Here's the 25 arcane chess. Spend 1,500 gloss on cosmetic options for the hunt. Okay, that's what we need. So... what else do we have here? Could buy Dark Star. I still like this one. This one's cleaner. But very same vibes. I guess just yellow or red. Maybe I'll keep spending cosmetics on the look, maybe. You know what? We'll get that later. I think we're going to call it a night here, and I think we're going to call this one an episode as well, guys. I hope you had fun. I know I did. When we come back, we are going to be continuing the main storyline. You are not going to want to miss that one, so make sure you guys are tuning in so you know what to do. Let's like the video, comment, get engaged. I really want to grow the community, and I'd like to ask for your guys' help, so please do all that you can within your power. It is greatly appreciated. As well as make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you're turning on those notifications so you do not miss the next episode. The next one's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to continue with the main storyline. We're so close to unlocking a few achievements, so you won't want to miss that as well. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Tyolon. I hope you had a great night and see you on the next video.